Hello there, friends. Welcome on into Wayback Town. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. We are here for episode 2. I think I kind of mentioned it, a weekly schedule of uploading for this town I think is probably better than me doing what I want to do, which is burning out and recording every single day, because I absolutely adore this game. So it has been a few days, but that's alright. That's alright. Like the slogan says, the town moves on even when you're not playing. So, letter from home. My dear Crystal, Happy New Year. Everyone always shouts Happy New Year. Not to be a bum out or whatever you kids say, but what's so happy about another year passing? Not that I mind. From Mom. Even Mom is a little cranky in these games. Alrighty, let's take a look at what she sent me. Oh, she sent me money? Heck yeah, Mom. Thank you. I kind of want to keep these. I think these are almost kind of cool. So why don't we pop by the post office here really quick? Let me remind myself. Post office is this way. So fun fact, I'm pretty sure in my original town, my post office was up here. So I will always and forever assume it is there. Also, it looks like these didn't grow, which is a bit of a shame. But you know what did grow? This one. So, I think I mentioned it briefly before. Trees in this game are really weird. They have very, very specific places that they are good to grow in. And areas that might look clear and okay, it might just not accept it. We'll get more into it when we start talking about, like, Perfect Town, which is a thing in this game. But the game kind of breaks its own rules. And that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Butterfly paper and sunset paper. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. You can see at the top there. Now 5 out of 64. Those are 64 different kinds of like stationery. So I'm gonna be trying to pick up as many of those as I can, even if that means buying things I might not necessarily need. I've never really cared to do the catalog in these games, but I feel like if I'm gonna do them in any game, it should be an Animal Crossing GameCube, right? Check it out, I dug up a fossil. Nice. The first of many. Also, for anyone who hasn't seen Animal Crossing GameCube before, this is the dump. As you can see, villagers, I guess, will drop items in here. You can also drop items in here, and it'll get collected every few days. Let's see. Garbage collection Monday and Thursdays. Trash pickup is promptly at 6 a.m. So, during the week, you can come on by, see if there's anything that you might want. I tend to pick up a lot of stationery from here because we're going to be writing a lot of letters in this town. Which we will definitely get into here in a little bit. That being said, here is the post office. Let me go ahead and save a letter. Hold on, tell me how you'd like to save. Oh, that... I think the widescreen thing is acting a little wonky. That's okay though, it still works. I actually noticed when I was editing the first episode, when I was on the train before Rover came out, you could see like outside the train during a certain sequence, and I'm like, oh, that's awkward. I understand. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, I'm good, thank you. There we go. I hope that's how you actually save them, because I don't think I've ever really done that very much in this game. But yeah, no, so if you see anything wonky along the edges of the screen, just don't worry about it, okay? It's our little secret. I guess we can also say hello to our villagers today. We don't have to work for Nook anymore, so we're good in that regard. I'm also gonna go ahead and kind of acquaint myself with where the rocks are in this town so that we can get our money rock game on. It pretty much works the same way as in previous games, although, I don't know if future... Did I say previous? Future games. Future games. I don't know if future games also take feng shui into account when it comes to money rock earnings. Oh god, sorry, I'm gonna be pressing all the wrong buttons. I was playing AC earlier and it, the control scheme's entirely different. Also, if you hear anything weird, if anything sounds like it's breaking, assume that's my cat Ollie. He's walking across my keyboard. Oh boy. I'll try to put a picture of him somewhere on screen for anyone who's new. He's very orange. There we go. Also, do we have anyone new move in? I think those are all the same villagers. Hi. Oh, hey, how weird. What a coincidence, right? Spooky running into you like this. Where are you off to at this weird hour? What's up? Let's talk. I'd be pretty blown away if you hadn't noticed this while tooling around hometown, but we have a huge number of tasty fruit-bearing trees around these parts. I guess it won't hurt to tell you this. That fruit could be yours. Just face the button and... Face the button, yep. Face a tree and press the A button. I'll shake the tree, and all that snacktastic fruit will be yours for the taking. Yeah, we can sell it, you can eat it. Also plant a fruit tree in the ground. Yep, pretty straightforward. You know, now that I think about it a little bit, if you did some thinking about where you plant fruit, you could start your own orchard. You could. I have one in AC. Oh, I'm sorry. I just heard the hourly music. Not me turning that up. Ugh. This playthrough will be me gushing about how much I enjoy. I enjoy this soundtrack. It is so, so good. There we go. You know what? While I'm on that train of thought, question of the day. What Animal Crossing game has your favorite hourly music? This game is nostalgia central for me, so like I'm a little biased. But playing through City Folk again in 2023, that was... The music is good. The music is really, really good. I'm not the biggest fan of City Folk and Wild World. They're alright, in my very humble opinion. But the music is really good. Alright, so let's keep going. Hi again. You were... Oh god, what was your name again? Hank. Howdy, good evening to you. Hey, listen, a thought just occurred to me. It's important to use your head now and again. So I'm doomed, I guess. If that's not the biggest mood. Tell me, Crystal, what's new? Yeah, if you bury fruit, it'll sprout and grow into a tree. Okay, so we're gonna be getting kind of a lot of like tutorial-ish dialogue, and sometimes the villagers will give you it again. But I feel like we need to get it out of the way before we get to the really good villager dialogue where they insult us at every turn. There we go. Alrighty. And since it's been a few days, I'm probably going to be constantly plucking weeds in this town, unfortunately. Ooh, actually, you know what? I see the 2 snowballs. I wonder if I might be able to get my hands on a snowman. I find it a lot harder to make the snow people in this game. I don't think you ever hold on to the snowball. I might be misremembering that, actually. You just kind of kick it everywhere. Or at least I remember you not having as much control. Let's see. I'm a little bit worried, actually. When I roll it down this hill, where does it roll out to? Oh, that's actually pretty open. Well, you know what? Let me try rolling this up. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Okay, don't break. Don't. Oh, okay. Rolling down it is then. Alright. You guys think it's gonna break? Moment of truth. Oh, I do hold on to it. Hello? Okay. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I think it may have actually broken. Did it go behind the museum? Well, we did have 2 snowballs. We no longer have 2 snowballs. That's a shame. That's a shame. It would have been nice. But yeah, another thing to note as well, if you don't know, this game is kind of notorious, I want to say, for its rude villagers. I don't think I really picked up on it as a kid. That or I just didn't care. As an adult, it is, yeah, there's some things I definitely wouldn't see them putting in modern day games. So, you're one of those odd nocturnal folk, aren't you? Creature of the night. Oh, when I was young... What am I saying? No, I'm not an old lady yet. I've still got some kicks left in me. Hey, did you want something or what? You need to buy tools or pretty much anything. You have to have money. Talk about a drag, right? But actually, there are really tons of ways to earn money. Like, if I need money, I just grab all the stuff I'm sick of and I sell it to Tom Nook. Everything must go. As far as I can tell, he'll buy anything you find here in hometown or stuff from other towns. Yep, Nook will buy anything for a probably very, very low price, unfortunately. Speaking of buying, actually, I only have a shovel. So we're gonna want to get our hands on a fishing rod because fishing is my absolute favorite, and a bug net because museum. Museum completion. There we go. Speaking of, I have written myself down another one of my infamous spreadsheets filled with all the different bugs and fish and stuff I'm gonna need to collect if I would like to complete the museum in this playthrough. I don't know if we'll actually be successful. I feel like there's a lot less artwork in this game, but it'd be cool if I could do it. Oh, Crystal, very good, great timing. Completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me. I'd like you to represent hometown as a member of the Happy Room Academy. That's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills and you'll get the results in the mail. All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best you can. Yes, this is not so much to request. So how about it? Think you can do it? Leave it to me. I knew you'd say that. Of course, low scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design and be sure to keep your house spiffy. Clean now and then. Well, good luck. Alright, so while I'm here, we didn't unfortunately get a new tool in. I've run into this before where, for whatever reason, the game just does not want to give me, you know, a fishing rod or a bug net. There's ways and means around that, but I'm gonna save that for, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. So in the meantime, let me go ahead and pick up some, like, plants and stuff. We're gonna want these for Perfect Town. And as I buy stuff, you might notice that little icon in the top left keeps popping up. That's pretty much telling us that we need to spend a certain amount of bells to unlock the next Nook upgrade, because that is an achievement. There we go. I think I will end up buying everything to catalog everything, but I think that's kind of boring to watch, so I'm not going to bother with that right now. Nook, you better have at least one of the new tools tomorrow, please. Okay. So in terms of where I normally plant these, I like to plant them around my train station and just kind of like outline the fence going left and right. I've kind of tried to do like special like flower combos and colors before around my house. I never remember to do it, so I'm just gonna plant flowers wherever the heck I feel like, and we're gonna go from there. There is no flower breeding in this game either. No watering can, nothing like that. It's just you buy flowers and you put them down, which is really nice, to be honest. You don't gotta worry about watering them and like signing on every day. No blue roses to torment me here, in other words. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi. Nice. I can't remember how many of these spawn per day. I want to say like 5, but I might be wrong. Hi, Tom. Hey, it's you, huh? Well, the evening is young. Let's rock the night away. Why are you even talking to me? Well, Tom Nook's been saying he wants to expand his store. It's his life's dream. Small dream for a small raccoon. He'll never reach it, not if we don't spend lots of cash at his shop. That's the only way he'll get the funds. It's not like money grows on trees, you know? It doesn't, does it? I'd hate to see anyone stand in the way of Tom realizing his dreams. Crystal, understand me? Yeah, listen, I hate to break it to you, but it kind of does grow on trees in this game. There we go. And if you're curious, by the way, because I feel like I always get asked this, which is so interesting to me because it's something I've been doing for years. When I hit a money rock, and it doesn't matter if I'm doing it in this game, in New Leaf, in, you know, New Horizons, City Folk, Wild World, I put dig spots behind me so that I don't get bounced as far back. And I can just, like, you know, mash A to hit the rock, for example. I always get asked that. So now, if you didn't know, now you know. Get some extra monies out of that rock. And this game spawns weeds like crazy. I guess I've been kind of spoiled by New Leaf's beautiful town ordinance too. There's our third fossil. Very good. Okay, this is actually a really nice spot. I think this is actually going to be quite good when I want to fish for waterfall fish here too. I know in some layouts it's kind of hard to see like the base of the waterfall. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, nice. That was a gyroid. I don't really like gyroids. I don't really like them. They freak me out. Oh, here, let me go over here first. But again, they're one of the things we're gonna have to collect, so I'm gonna have to get used to them. And I don't need to keep them or anything. There's very limited storage in this game. It's literally just essentially cataloging them. Okay, I forgot that we got oranges. My default, or like my native fruit in my first town was peaches. Oh, nice. A mega echoid. We can go take a look at what these sound and look like though. Alright, nothing there, nothing there. I will find this money rock. So Captain is here. I'm not gonna talk to him quite yet, but we will probably do an episode or two featuring Captain and what he unlocks. I'm being very vague. Because it's pretty cool. It was one of the first, let's say peripherals I ever got that really did something cool in one of my games as a kid. So I always have a really big soft spot for him. Oh hey, another snowball. I'm just simply not dealing with that right now. There we go. Mitzi! I forgot we had her. It's already 5 p.m. How could you not show your face here until this hour? Really? I was so worried. From now on, I expect you to stop by every morning and fill me in on your life. So, what can I do for you? You know, if you ever want to send a letter to somebody here in hometown, go to the post office. And if you ever felt like it, you could even send a letter to me. I wouldn't mind. Who knows, if your letter is interesting, I might just write back. Oh, that's right. Not that I'm hinting or anything, but you can enclose presents in your letters too. Just go to your item screen. Yep. Yep. Already know. Thank you. So, I watched a really interesting video recently on what constitutes as a really good letter in this game. And it was enlightening. I've tried to write nicely formatted and worded letters before, but they never really quite get it. You have to be very, very specific with how you write. So normally I don't get back a very good response, but maybe I'll try out what I saw in that video and we can test it out for ourselves, see if they like it. Oh. Wait. No, I'm on the upper half of the river. Okay, so that map icon isn't exactly perfect or exactly where I'm at. Ooh, hey, nice. So this is an igloo, obviously. Villagers have like special seasonal activities, so I think like in the summer you can find them in tents for camping. And when you go in, I think you can like earn items from them, I believe, if you play a little mini game, or you can like, you know, lose money, of course. Okay, it's Monique who's camping out. Oh hey, hello my chilly friend, nice. Hey, it's my chowders, no eating any. By the way, want to try out a little game of chance? These two bags contain either an aloe or an imperial wall. If you pick the bag with the aloe, then it's all yours for your charge. But if you choose the one with the imperial wall, then you'll have to buy it for 3k belts, okay? How about it? Do you want to give it a try? Okay. Alright, that's the spirit. Well then, go ahead and pick a bag. Which one will it be? The bag on the right or the one on the left? Let's go left. On the left it is then. Whoa, you got it. I'm shocked. Well, we made a deal and I shall honor it. Here you go. Thank you. Apparently that was a feng shui item too. Let's do this again sometime. Just remember, I owe you one. Thank you. Cool. I believe, if I remember correctly, there's also like, how do I put this? Like igloo specific items too. I don't know if I remember what they all are, but I seem to remember that was a thing as well. Okay, here we are at the police station. Is this gonna be our money rock? Oh yes it is, nice. So the money rock does turn red in this game. And it's pretty much the same idea. You hit it, it drops bells. It can drop different amounts, kind of like what I was saying earlier, depending on like your feng shui level, which we will get into at some point. Oh. No, just drop it. This game doesn't auto put it into your bell pocket or like wallet, I guess. That would be a very nice quality of life feature. There we go. Right, gonna grab this and grab that. And you know what? While we're wandering around, let's say hi. Say hello, see what's going on. Good evening to you. Let's be extra careful when we're walking alone at night. The darkness is suspicious. Tell me, how else can Officer Cooper? No, I always do that. So, fun fact, as a kid, this was Cooper, and red was Reed. And I don't know why, but that's just the way my brain read those names. Any goings-on? You ask about goings-on. I have heard that Katrina, the fortune teller, would be in hometown on January 7th. At least, that's what my partner inside said. He said, I think, and didn't sound entirely sure about it. I must admit that nothing about Katrina is absolutely certain. Myself, I'm not sure that's even her real name. Cool. So yeah, that kind of gives you the heads up if there's going to be like a special event. Oh, is that a fishing rod? Okay, so I love this game. I've been playing this game for the better part of the last 20 years of my life. I don't think I've ever seen that in a brand new town. Did you hear that I wanted one of these? Well, that's a fishing rod, I think. So would that be yours? That's right. It is now. Oh yes, of course. You can take it, of course. That's fine. Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem, I think. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wow. Alright, well, let me grab this. There we go. I kind of want to see what the other items are, but I didn't want to shove them. It's a shrine lantern, I think. Would that be yours? Yep, it's mine. It's definitely mine. That's a sharp outfit. Yeah, I need some new fashion. New duds. I'm still wearing my work uniform. A heart shirt? Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Oh, okay, okay. Giving me, Joan vibes. And very, very pink. Let's go with the pink, why not? Also, the work uniform, I don't believe you can get a second one of these during your game unless you, like, have a secondary character start up. I think. Pretty sure, anyway. So I don't like to sell mine, generally. So what I generally like to do is I go down here, and I know it looks like I'm going down into a slot that doesn't exist, but I'm actually going down into our background slot. So if you look at the background right now, it's, like, white polka dots. If I click here, there we go. So now I have a big dot shirt, which is our general background, generic, like when you first start up. And now I have it changed to be the Animal Crossing leaf, which I think is very, very fitting. There we go. I cannot believe that we just got a fishing rod. I am still absolutely shocked by that. So yeah, that was a really, really good find. Let's Speaking of good finds, we just found yet another fossil, and my inventory is filling very, very quickly. Let me see here, what do we got? I'm probably just gonna sell off at least the lantern and the shirts. I did say we could go check out the gyroids. Whereabouts are we? Okay, so yeah, let's pop by our house one more time. There we go. And let's take a look. Okay, right, I forgot about our wallpaper. Okay, so the aloe, I'm gonna drop it, but I don't remember. So the whole feng shui thing is like certain colors on certain sides of the room. Like north, south, east, west kind of dealio. I can never remember which one's which. There's a very, very nice page on the Animal Crossing wiki, though, that goes over which one is which, so I'm gonna have to look that up later on. So that's a sproing. Fitting. And this is the Mega Echoid. Horrifying. Alrighty, let's go sell them. Let's just go get them out of our way here. I also need to plant that tree. Okay. I'm gonna plant one, I feel like here, and hope that it actually grows properly. I don't know if this is the same spot or not. I can't remember. Hello, hello. I am here to sell. Okay, let me see. There's a button to select more than one. There we go. That's the right one. I'll keep the paper for now, actually. So when I was a kid playing this, it took me a good couple of years of playing to realize that I could hit that button to select all. So I used to sell one by one, and that includes things like fish and, like, you know, your fossils that you get, and like, it was a time that I don't miss. It was pretty bad. Okay, so we might have one more fossil. And I have already spoken to Monique, so we pretty much just need to go down in this area, and then we have, fully scoured the town today. Which is generally what I like to do. Ooh, you know what? No, we'll go into that later. We're gonna be paying a lot of visits to that. Well, I figure we should enjoy our time before we sink our teeth into that. There we go. Oh, ooh, hello? Oh, another one, nice. This is a tutoid. Okay, well that one I definitely need to hear. For purely scientific purposes. This is a money spot. They'll spawn in different locations. If that spawned in a better spot where I could actually plant a tree, we could get a money tree. Although I can't remember, maybe you can grow money trees anywhere in this game? I actually can't remember. I know you can get a golden shovel from it too, though. The Evil Sisters will be popping in there probably next time. I like to start that up pretty early. And yeah, that is everything. Let's pop up into the museum here. We have a whole bunch of fossils, and we're gonna want to deal with those sooner than later. What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night owl. Oh, by the by, might there be something with I can assist you? I got some. Oh, I say splendid. What no doubt priceless item might you have for us today? Y'all ready for the disappointment? Oh, indeed. Woohoo! An unexamined fossil. My heart is set a-twitter at the very thought. I am a fervent student of paleontology, and I'm fairly confident I can assess the identity of this specimen. However, I must confess I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. If I were mistaken, you see, I fear I would be shall we say, severely chastised. Yes, quite severely indeed. I'm terribly sorry about this, but you'll need to send this to the main Faraway Museum for a proper examination. Incidentally, just by the by, I believe you received a letter from the Faraway Museum, correct? Not yet. Well, no letter yet, eh? Don't fret about it overmuch. I believe it should arrive sometime tomorrow. Once you receive it, you'll be able to correspond with the Faraway Museum, and won't that be nice? Brilliant minds they have over there, simply brilliant. Sleep some of the many fossils you happen to excavate. They'll return your fossils as soon as they have finished identifying them. Rather tidy little system, don't you say? Oh, one more thing. While you're waiting for your initial correspondence from the Faraway Museum, you must not rebury fossils in the earth. This is very important, you see, vital, terribly crucial. Don't ask me why, to be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure the reasoning myself. It seems that reburying the fossils creates some confusion about whether or not you're ready to receive that letter. Sounds a bit daft, doesn't it? In any case, you don't have to carry the fossils with you, just don't bury them again. You may keep them in your flat, you could even scatter them about the landscape, I suppose, if you so desire. So, that, as they say, is that. I do hope that's clear, and I trust you'll follow my instructions to the letter. Not yet. Actually, oh, this is terribly embarrassing. To be honest, we have nothing on display at this time. Dreadful, really. What we have here, when you cut to the quick, is a rather large, expensive, and thoroughly empty box. However, we are open around the clock and glad to accept donations from the residents of Hometown at all times. We do appreciate your support. I hope he gets paid a lot. He's here, like, legitimately 24/7. But yeah, that is a major, major downside to this game. Blathers has not yet received his certification like he did in future games. So you need to mail your fossils over to the Faraway Museum, have them assess them, they'll send them back, which is like an entire day in the mail system, and then you donate them one by one, and have to go through the dialogue for each. It's a good game, I promise, I swear, it's really, really good, you should definitely try it. But yeah, we actually can't really do anything with these right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop them. Isn't that lovely? I think you should be able to do that in ACNH, but you can't. Okay. We got a new gyroid. Okay. You have to admit. We have... That is kind of funny. Even if he freaks me out, that is kind of funny. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to be keeping these letters here in our inventory, mainly because we're going to be mailing a lot to the Faraway Museum. The downside is that papers come, or stationery comes in a stack of 4, and there's 5 fossils, so that's always kind of awkward. But yeah, I think we have enough to pay off a home loan. Bear with me here. I think we actually do have enough. I think we only had like 17k bells left, give or take. Hi again. Deposit. I see, so you want to pay off your debt to Mr. Nook. He still owes 17,400 bells. How much would you like to pay back? Here we go. Unlocked a modern dream. Well, looks like you've paid back all of your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, I'm good, thanks. I'll really come back anytime. Yes! I paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. We are completely debt-free for the next, let's say 30 seconds before I run my booty back over to Nook's and get into yet another debt, because bigger house means more furniture, which means more things I need to buy from him. Thank you, Crystal. Thanks much. I very much appreciate you paying off your house in such a timely manner. You're a dynamo. I knew you'd pay it all back, Crystal. Never doubted. You're quite responsible for someone your age. Is this your way of telling me that your house is too small? Don't be shy. It's normal to want a bigger home. It's just animal nature. Well, if you like, I can remodel it for you nicely. I can easily make it bigger. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it, and with more furniture comes more happiness. So, how about it? Would you like me to remodel your house? Please do. That's what I imagined. If anyone would want to remodel their house, it would be you. So, since we're remodeling, what color roof would you like your new house to have? Oh, I forgot about the roof colors. Okay. So I'm gonna go through all these menus. Well, I guess it was just one menu. And get to sky blue because blue is best color. And just remember this, okay? Just remember that we got to choose our roof color, okay? I see. Sky blue's a fine color. Very good then. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I bet you can't wait. Thank you. Do come again. I look forward to seeing you. I've always been curious. What do you guys, like, does the construction just happen around our sleeping villagers? Do we actually sleep in our house? I assume we do. But at least with this game, you sign in and out with, like, a villager in the void, so I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Either way, friends, I think this is where I am going to wrap up our second episode. I feel like there is so much that I want to show you guys with this game. I want to do, like, the island. I want to go to the Able Sisters. I want to explore around the museum. I would like to see some of the events and, like, just everything. There is so much that I want to do. But I'm gonna try to space it out the best I can. So, thank you all so very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next one.